She stumbled in at 4:13 a.m., heels dangling, lipstick smeared, no remorse in her gaze, only a sly smack and words that stung like venom. If you truly loved me, you'd trust me blindly. I stared at her, really saw her. The woman I thought I'd marry stood there, a stranger who'd taken something irreplaceable. So I spoke, slicing through the heavy quiet. If you loved me, you'd give me a reason to. I walked to the drawer, pulled out the ring box, and placed it on the counter. The wedding's done. I met Elise 3 years back. She was magnetic, not the exaggerated kind, but in a subtle, commanding way that made every room feel hers. She was sharp, deliberate, and I adored that. She made me feel seen, chosen, until she didn't. It started small, late nights, vague work calls, names I didn't know. I'm not possessive. I believed love thrived on trust. But trust breaks when it's turned against you. One evening, her phone password changed. Then, it was face down at dinner. When I asked, she called me paranoid. I almost believed her, until she didn't come home. She claimed she was at Tara's, but Tara called, puzzled. Said Elise hadn't been there in months. That's when love died, not from the lie, but from her expecting me to swallow it. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I played the devoted fiancée, smiling at brunches, holding her hand, nodding through talks of venues and vows. But I changed. Step 1. I mirrored her phone. A discreet app, slipped in while she showered. It tracked her texts, calls, locations. By day 3, I knew of him. Mark, a corporate lawyer. They met at a seminar. Coffee turned to dinners, dinners to late nights. By day 7, I had photos, texts, recordings. By day 12, I could have ruined her. But I waited. 3 weeks before the wedding, I transferred our $48,500 savings to my own account, quietly, legally. She didn't notice. 2 weeks out, I canceled the venue, caterer, photographer, full refunds, all on my card. 1 week before, I invited our families for a surprise dinner. Elise arrived in ivory. I stood, glass raised. To love, I said, and truth. I turned to her, smiled, and clicked the remote. The screen glowed, images of her with Mark, in his car, a hotel, our bed. Gasps echoed. Her father's face drained. Her mother's fork clattered. Elise froze. I looked at her and said, "This is who I was to marry. Tonight, I return her to you, with her betrayal." She stammered, "You violated my privacy." I cut in, "You violated our future." I slid her a folder, the prenup, voided by infidelity. She got nothing. She tried to yell, to weep, but the room had turned. I walked out, never glancing back. Days later, she pleaded, said it was a mistake, meaningless. But betrayal doesn't need excuses. It needs reckoning. I sleep soundly now, having learned what most don't. Betrayal is clumsy. Revenge, though, that's a craft. I didn't just endure her deceit. I dismantled it with precision, flair, and witnesses.